Wow. Thanks, OBS. You did not. You weren't supposed to do that. Why is everything so dark? Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Only one person there. I think I know who it might be. Never can tell. Sorry. 1 second. I can click this while I wait. While I make you wait, rather. That was about 36% too much. 22. Bonk. That's a bit better. Where are we going? What were we up to? Explore all this stuff. What's the fleet situation? Not great. Do some more supplies. Screw it. Oh, let me just check. Have we done everything here? Yep, looks like. What's this? Who did this? An unknown faction operative. I thought that might be my people operating with impunity, but it's not. They know better. Irradiated and cryovolcanic. Computer's going bananas again. Yes, thank you, DaVinci Resolve. You don't need to be doing anything. Let me check the stream quality. 1 moment. Sorry. Thing is, I've got the quality set to 380p, so it always looks garbage, no matter how it actually looks. Is it okay? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. You can't always trust the OBS output, you know? At the same time, I don't want to be downloading a 1080p stream while emitting a 1080p stream. That way madness lies. I'm not expecting a lot out of this star system, to be honest. That's a pretty nice. 225. It's got, you know, nice things. Someone else will have that soon. Nothing here? Oh, swindle. Check out this binary system. What the frig is making my streaming computer so warm? CPU 100%. OBS is taking 20%, but it reports 5.5%. 10% for camera hub. Can I turn that off? No, it doesn't say you have to keep it on for it to work. It says you need to keep it on. Oh no. What's it done? Apologies for the Mega Martin. Pale and ill today. Or do I always look like that? Well, the light's not pointing directly at me because the glue's coming off. One of those streams. Mike's in the way? How did you get there? Alright, that was probably awful on the ears. Uh-oh. Prospector, is it? Terran Eccentric World. Well, could we fight these guys? They don't look like pirates. Well, let's explore. Might as well claim this sensor array if no one's going to do it. Yoink. Supply cap. Probably burn more than it's got trying to get to it. A nav buoy. Don't really need any more fuel ships. I'll take the trinkets. Don't really need that. Wait, are they people carriers? Yeah. Don't need. Plentiful volatiles. Oh, a gate. Didn't see that. Full of stuff. Oh, lovely. What have we got? Atlas. Slow. Increased maintenance. Increased fuel usage and low carry. Oh, are you serious? That's the 4 worst things. That's rubbish. Hermes. Wolf. Okay. Yep. I'll have you. Ooh. Oops. I meant to destroy it. Brawler. Oh. And some free money. How bad is it? Just one? Oh, I haven't got many story points though. Probably better to save them. Pity. Revenant class phase trader. How much can I carry? Not loads. I think I've got the blueprint. I can probably get to this without too much damage. 567 fuel for me. Get out of there. Oh, my VPC's started to work. That's lovely news. I'm just teasing you by not showing you the Terran world. Got widespread ruins on it, I reckon. Let's have a look. Extensive ruins, rich farmland, rich ore. We're going to have to take that, aren't we? Open the pods. 527 crew. Everything else is kind of meh. And a mining station. What do I do with this planet? I've been left with 300 crew. How many do I need? 700. Mothball this guy. This guy. That guy? No, over capacity. I can level up. Didn't notice that. Wolfpack tactics. Fleet. More officers, more elite skills, 2 command points, and one maximum operative. All ships with officers, all combat ships, 15% combat readiness. Usually a good, safe, sound bet. Let's go pick up some people and colonize this place. %150%. Poor light, I can fix that. Transplutonics. Food. Need to remember to look into stations as well. Been to this place, so I don't know. So they better stay away from my planet. And you. Right there. Oh, I need all your people. 42 grand? You've got to get away with that, I think. Need those. Okay. Put those on the planet. Oh, they're fleecing me for that. Never mind. Okay. Orbital laboratory. Whoa, why are you flying through the sun, you crazy madman? Why this sector's like populated but uncleared. New blueprint, thank you. There's still remnant fleets here. It's got a beacon. What are they thinking? Whatever. Don't know what we're gonna do with this place. We need 500 grand for making a station. Maybe we just switch to refining. Should I do it here? I guess it's quite far away from everything. Let's see who this is over here first. Another debris field. Those are the ones I dropped. Lucky metallic world. Let's keep exploring for now. Uh-oh, pirates at my home place. Oh, look at all these planets. No good ones, though. Light industry is complete. Oh, that one's very far away. Bring a solar thing. My new planet. Cultural boom. Uneventful. Ugh, that guy can forget about it. Attacking unlike us. What's next? Mining? I guess. I should have checked the money before I did that. Also, have I claimed that? Claimed that. Claimed that. No space for another one. Oh. Independent. I think I'm claiming that independent. Sorry. What do I need to upgrade it? 20 of those, and I've got 0. I can't read it. Why is OBS using so much power? So what does this do? This is 1 stability. Good. What I wanted. Now I'm going through the gate. Go home, fight the pirates, pick up the solar thing, come back, install it. What was that? Oh, free fuel. Thank you very much. Way too much. Oh, hello, pirates. No, 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 no. You don't get to escape. That's not how this works. Bit by you guys, pirates too? Oh, that's two groups. Why is my... Oh, no. My fleet did not finish repairing. That's okay. I'll come back for you. Where's my bigger ship? I should have loads of... Oh, I'll give them this stuff for now. Put that in storage. Take the rest of that. Some of this. Oh, no. Where is he? Did I lose my... I lost my legion. I didn't realize. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar lumps. I am not as powerful as I thought I was. It's going to be an issue. I need to go buy some ships. These ships sufficiently fitted out. They're only pirates. Let's take my lamp with me. One of them. Okay. Let's go kill some pirates if we can. Why? Where are you running off to? Let's do some damage. My ship's a garbage. Look at that. Oh, one destroyer. Oh, I can't believe I lost all my favorite ships. worry, the sort of actual warships are here. Oh, those missiles have gone to waste. Full assault. Oh no. One of my ships was lost. Zodiacal Light. One of theirs. Oh, that guy's getting clobbered. I do like watching all the little guns shoot them. Shoot his engines so I can catch up, please. Oh, absolutely brutal. What did they have? Nothing that I want, really. Better all be dead. I'll find some more. How are we doing for repairs? They all run away. Not yet. Bloodic path cells active. Gonna need to hire a spy, aren't I? Wolf Shepherd. Wait, why can't I? I wanted the wolf. Oh. Well, I better go and claim a spy if there's one to get. them. Oh, slow ships don't really have much purpose. Oh, thanks, games. Put an asteroid right in my path. Perfect. What are you doing? Nav boy plus 5% speed. Very welcome. Forgive us, Enos. Get him, frigates. Hey, Celsia. My fleet is in disarray after the second loss. I don't know why that's the case. I hadn't honestly looked because I thought I still had more capital ships, but I don't. So that was fun to remember. How's it going? What have you got? No. I lost my legion. I don't remember that happening, but apparently it does. And now Pathers are infiltrating my business. That's always fun. Make eye contact with the Pather. What's this one about? Fire a better drink. Oh, I didn't read what it said. Oh, she gave me the pirate base info. Cool. Don't really have anything to take them on with at the minute. What are you guys doing? Why have I got a Prometheus officer? What the hell? It's going to be easy for me to unassign them. Just let the game do it for me because this UI always confuses me. Nothing else weird. Now the cat wants to come back in. I'm at my own base, aren't I? Did I not land? Fleet. Auto fit. Talon? I don't really know. Different ships, not sure what to choose, so I'll let the game do it for me. And do that. There we go. That makes more sense. You need to go up here. What a pathetic fleet. Alright, 1 second. Need to let the cat in. Trying to find the right Stream Deck button to turn me back on. That's came out wrong. What do you think? Okay, the Eradicator is nice. These guys are too slow to be of any use. You know, I like that. What's this one called? Sunderclass. I just like the vibe of that one. And obviously the two, what are they called? Omens? Yeah. They're nice. What's this guy? Is he a TT wolf? Pirate? Looks very blue. I can't go to a pirate base though. I can't show up looking like this. The missiles don't seem to have the range. Like they're pretty good if there's like frontline fighting. If the enemy is standing off, you got nothing. There's nothing you can do. I did just accidentally colonize a Terran world. I need to go and put this fusion lamp on. Yeah, I don't know what the pirates have got. I don't know if they've. Does it vary very much? Or do they always have scrub tier stations? I want to pick up another conquest. Where do I get ships from? I started this game. Usually I start, affiliated with a faction, but this time I started solo. I don't really know where to get them. The longer you leave them, the more powerful they get. That makes sense. They've only just showed up. Okay, is it here I do it? Counters the effect of cold and poor light. Adds demand for 10 volatiles. 10 volatiles. I forgot about that. Keeps them happy for now. You'd remove it until you can improve access. Oh, it's low, isn't it? I'm surprised it's that low. We're quite close to the core here. Hostilities, spaceport, high gravity. Yeah. All right. All right. Does that put it locally? I want to keep it here so I don't have to carry it back. I'm still on a quest for money, really. I was just exploring and found a Terran world. Like, the core's just here. It's here. Couldn't resist. Let's do a bit more exploring. Try and get back up to a mill. Maybe find some more 14th battle group things to refill my fleet. All I find is tankers right now. Yes, my costs are down. And my supplies, 2 a day. That's... Oh, Terran World. What the hell? Decivilized, industrial ruins, common organics, rich farmland. I wish there were a few more resources in this game that you could find on planets, just to make it a bit more varied. Like if you find something that's like, wow, I need that. I don't know if I've ever really utilized the industrial ruins. Unknown Skies mod. Let me pop it in my Discord before I forget. Excuse me. I feel like when I was first started playing again and I got these mods, there was a bunch of mods that hadn't been updated, or I couldn't download them or something. That might have been one of them. Do I need a troop transport? Maybe in future. I'm trying to save my story points. What story does that tell? Decivilized Terran world with a destroyed troop transport in orbit. Like the government tried one last ditch at quelling the uprising and failed. Or maybe it was the people on the planet trying to escape and their ship only made it to orbit. And then they did. Plasma dynamo. Gas giant mining. Increases volatiles by 3. Ooh. Overcapacity already. Remnant. What are you chap? No. Okay. Nah. Suck it, robots. Can't catch me. But that also means I probably don't want to set up a colony here right now. I've already got... Oh, I went the wrong way. How many fleets have I lost today, Pecan? None so far, thank you very much. But then I have only been streaming for 55 minutes, so... And 5 of those were intro, so... There's plenty of time. However, this would be the 3rd stream in a row if I lost a fleet. And that Remnant fleet nearly got me there. It was like... That was close. I'm quite hoping to increase my fleet size. Take out a pirate station. And set up an outpost, station. So I can start refining. Good job. Oh, your sarcasm cuts me to the core. While I've got ships to lose, there's still a chance that they will get lost. Very lopsided system. Makes it easier for me. Which one of my planets just leveled up? Cozy Saucier, was it? Can I get there? Yeah, I can have one more industry. Oh, it's extremely cold, and it has volatiles on it. Only 2 though. What do you think? What do we add to this? Is our first near the core, just to make some money, and it's negative 480. Why did I build dome cities? I thought the growth would help. Even +3, I'm still -1. Do I delete this system? Melodic path are involved. The free port. It's costing me money. I think I could set up a mining system somewhere closer. Easily set up a mining base somewhere closer. My spread out colonies. I wouldn't pull out.
That's what she said.
It was profitable not long ago. But not that profitable. Swing. Ooh. One planet. No ruins. No freebies. Celsius got a dynasty to maintain. Pulling out denied. Oh, what's around this? Is this going to be my 3rd fleet loss waiting for me? No, that's a debris field. Got too much stuff. Let's go and sell it. I believe Meropia is getting, shall we say, gang enjoyed by some people at the minute. They should have lots of need. I can do a bit of shopping, not a lot. Oh, no. Storm, you absolutely boned me. Not the hive scum. Look at the state of this place. You need some of this? Have it. You need some of that? Or do I want to keep those? I don't know. Whatever. Take it. Just take it. Take these. Take that. Them. Take all of them. These. That's the business. Cash money. What is going on here? Rebellion. Recent unrest. Shipping destruction. Pollution. Damn, son. Oh. Food. I meant to drop that off at my new colony. Whoops. Murder mantle. Size 0 colony under neutral control. Was ist das? Oh, let's see if we can scoop up some free ships here. It'll be legit salvage, don't worry. What the hell is all of... Oh no. I thought there'd be way more. Yeah, I think Tritachyon... This isn't their main system, I don't think. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing that. I think their main system is this one. That's alright so far. But then they expanded here. And it didn't go well. What happened? Bloodic Church, because I traded with the enemy. Alright, I'll take this grody, dank ass frigate. And this. What's it got wrong with it? Maintenance, armor, and engines. Great. Wait. Oh, it's not just that ship. Do I take on these pirates? Taking the honorable way out of... Just in case I've misread the situation. I didn't mean to talk to them. I'll leave a little something in reserve. I hope it's enough. Is that I always read the church as being like the non-militant arm of the Parthas, so I don't really know what that relationship is, but oh, I wasted that torpedo. Oh crap. Oh, fund. That makes more sense. I thought you meant spiritually find. Oh, please help me, team. Please, any time now. This guy is absolutely hammering me. Why don't my guns do anything like that? Fuck's sake. Instant overload. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to die soon. Fuck me. Got too close. Like I always do when I'm flying a venture. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see how it pans out. Is it reinforcements time? It's reinforcements time. I feel very close to that statement, Sorcia. I also hate flying them. It just you fly, you're like, let's go, 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 and then as soon as you get into engagement range, you have to be like, back off, back off, back off. It's too late. You're dead already. You guys need to be pushing this guy. Although, to be honest, maybe you shouldn't listen to me. Oh, I miss all my nice ships that could do things. Oh. Oh no, get back. Your flux is too high. Oh. Sunder classes, that just, even if it's not doing much damage, it just looks fucking awesome, you know? Brrr. Yeah, every time I go into a battle, I regret not pressing the use something else button. But then I'd probably just get my venture killed. Thunder. Battle's taking a while. Hardly damaged, half dead. Oh, this guy's sneaking up behind. Very nice. Probably the end of that guy. We look in good shape, actually. This Omen has been keeping this guy busy for ages. Great stuff. I wish I could give them medals. Yeah, being able to phase jump around is just so... You just feel very responsive, like you say. You get to choose how you engage, whereas the Venture, you're just like, I'm rolling in, I'm blowing up. Well, while these guys fight, I'm going to fix my on-screen chat, which apparently I've accidentally applied a filter I didn't mean to onto. Always fun. There we go. Yeah, the one, I can't remember which ship it is with the like go faster, but it's like a big one that then is like stuck. Not a fan of that. Wolf down. Come on, guys. You need to gang up on this guy. You all need to just pick a target. Get him. Let's watch this Omen. Yes, that's what I would like to see. Oh, the Sunder is just... I just love its style. Look at it. I swear to God, it just soloed that guy's shields. It's epic. And it just shrugs off everything else. Whatever. Come on. I want to steal their ships, if possible. Destroyed. This guy was like, oh, they're not paying any attention to me. You need to get out. Hello, Petrovsky. How's it going? You like Starsector? You like watching people who are really good at Starsector play Starsector? Because I've got some bad news for you. Well, get ready for the big boom. Oh, yes. Cosmosis. Great name. Great name. Dead now. Do I pursue them? Oh, if I can get that Eradicator, I would like to. I'm definitely letting second in command take that. Oh, they got three. Oh, they got my ship. I didn't realize they got two others. Eradicator. What is this game about? Well, have you ever played Mountain and Blade? Because it's kind of like that. But it's also kind of like you kind of get to do what you want. If you want to just be a pirate, you can be a pirate. Try and get as much money as you can. If you want to be an explorer, usually how I start, then this is a modded game. The universe isn't usually this big. It's usually, I don't know, about half as big maybe. You know, you can find derelict stuff, and on the rim you find like ancient things that are worth a lot of money. You I've set up a few colonies, as you can see. One here. You build equipment on it, it produces things, it requires things. There's like a logistical network. Pirates are in my system right now causing trouble. Religious terrorists are also in my area causing trouble. Lower stability. Stability lowers, I think, access, which means that import and exports are damaged. And there's a lot of systems at play. Oh, Sid Meier's Pirates in Space. That's good. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to ask. I don't want that ship. Didn't press the right button. I think I need to mothball some of these. I need to mothball all of those. Wonderful. Okay. Well, feel free to stay and watch, ask questions if you want. Give me a cheeky follow if you want as well. It's not no pressure. What's something over here? What is this? Debris field. Just actively mining the debris field of an ongoing combat situation. Totally normal. I do not want a mule. How much do the crew cost here? 41. Whatever. Have some guns. Some of that. Some of that. There you go. I made profit still. Now I can turn on some of these guys. All of these guys? Very nice. Okay, Eradicate, you go up there. Wolf, you go with the other wolf. Lasher with the other lasher. Whatever the hell that's called with whatever the hell that's called. Refit. Fight support. What's this guy packing? Nothing? Go standard. So he's very green looking. Oh, it's a melodic church version of. I don't think I've seen many of those ever. Everybody, no. Salts. They've got a lot of negative values against them. So the first step is to survey a planet, which requires crew and resources. It's just a click of the button, but you need to have the stuff with you. And then you'll discover certain things about the planet. So let's look at this one. Can I look at this one after it's... I need to do this. Okay, I'll just look at any. So you get these things you discover, but some of them can be cancelled out with terraforming in this mod or special equipment from the old days where, you know, you can put up, if it's cold, like this one isn't, you can put like a giant fusion lamp in orbit and then alter the color to give different mood effects as well. It's quite crazy. I'm quite pleased I managed to get some ships there. No, I don't want that. I don't think there are any more ships left there. It is very hard to tell what is going on here. These two factions are in a war, and I'm just hanging around, profiting from it. Here's a derelict ship by the looks of it. Oh, it's just a fuel carrier. Scrap it. Okay, I feel like I've exploited these people enough. We continue about your miserable days. Spore. I don't really remember the late stage Spore game. I seem to remember the colonization in it was more about just like getting to a planet. I don't really remember. What's this on sensors? Please let it be a conquest class. Venture? Oh no. I have to take it. I can't leave a cruiser just hanging around. I'm gonna... Should I take the Hive Scum? That's my flagship. Oh, there's also a gate network, which is nice. But you have to find them first, turn them back on, and that only works after you've done the story or if you skip the story. Here's the network as it currently stands. We'll go to that one. I said, game. What did I say? Where have I gone? Why can't I see Bascule? Oh, whatever. I'm sure most of these have rings. But not that one. There. I'll say reaching profitability on this. Should I help these guys? If I can salvage some of those ships, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, another Sunder. Oh no, the Luddic Path don't like me. The terrorists who have been actively destroying my things don't like me. What a pity. Oh, no, I need to turn my transponder back on, otherwise everyone gets upset. What I like about this game is you can just choose your own... What are these guys doing? You can choose your own path, you know? If you need money, there's various ways to do it. Exploring and hoping to find a treasure trove is my favorite. Also, you know, if you trade, then you might want to drop a few comm sniffers in certain places, and then you can get trade data and fill your holds full of goods, take them somewhere to sell them. Oh, what do you want? What do you want, eh? Oh, I need to get rid of some of these guys. What can I kit you out with? That doesn't look ideal. Bring you up here with your brother. You can go there with those guys. Yes, thank you, Sorcia, for finishing that thought. You can join up with one of the established factions. Usually that's the good way to start. Then you get paid money per month. You get paid a bounty for killing their enemies. And you still get to kind of do your own thing. It's nice. But if you start your own colony, that's it. You're on your own. Repair my ships. Oh, I've never seen these stacking up before. We can upgrade things to domain tech with those, can't we? Quite lucrative. Lucrative is a word I enjoy. So on this planet, I have all my weapons stored up and lots of fighter blueprints that the ships use. These are the special things you can use to upgrade planets. A lot of them have conditions, like this one can't be used on a gas giant or habitable world. It fucks shit up. And these things can go into special machines you can build, and they constantly produce that thing, which is very nice. These are AI cores, which are illegal for one of the factions, one of the big factions, but they've already been wiped out, not by me, just they've done goofed. So I can kind of use those with impunity. And when I go to my colony, see they've got little icons in the top that shows you what kind of AI core you've got installed, and you can install them to control the colony, which gives you good boosts, one extra production, accessibility, fleet size. But the problem is, if you try and remove it at a later date, it might not want to leave, and then the things start happening. Okay, so this light industry just got built. It demands organics, those little green canisters, and it produces domestic goods and luxury goods. Great. We're making a little bit of profit. Now, if I add an AI core, let's just reduce the demand, even though it says the demand is coming internally. So it doesn't really cost me anything, I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't add an AI core unless I improve the output. But my access is very low. So we need to push that up so I can export more? Or am I not limited? I'm not producing enough to be limited right now. Is any faction less hateable? I guess I like the Dominion, but that might just be because they've got orange in their logo. I'm easily swayed. So there's the Dominion, which are like, they want to try and... So the story is humanity expanded all lovely everywhere, and then they kind of blew up, and everyone's got left to their own devices. And we're in this one sector, and there's like remnants of the domain era stuff. Like this is an archaeological dig site to get more of their technology out of the old ruins, but generally it's kind of post-apocalyptic on a multi-planet scale. So there's the domain the hegemony who want to kind of bring it back to domain level, but they're anti-AI, which can cause friction. And there's a Luddic Church. I think they don't. I can't remember what their story is, but they don't like technology or something. They're okay with spaceships. You think the church might be less bad? Interesting. I naturally gravitated away from them because of reasons. Recreational drugs. This is Luddic Church, and then there's Luddic Path, and they're like the terrorist version. Who else is there? I'm forgetting somewhere. There's Tritachyon. They're a company who like... Oh, here's the description. Megacorp. And they just love AI, and everyone hates them for that. There's independents who are just, regular Joes. Persian League. What's their thing? Well, we're missing someone. Oh, the hegemony's been destroyed. And the dictat as well. can't remember their story, but I think they're kind of like Nazi-ish. So a lot of the major factions have self-destructed. Cool. Why not? That's what I like about the game. You don't get to rely on stuff. Oh, they don't like domain artifacts either. Stuff like this. I should put that in storage. I end up making my own faction anyway, so I never really care that much. I like the independents because they're just trying to get by. We can all relate with that. Right, yeah, like the hegemony will hunt down AI cores, which can cause you problems, but the church don't necessarily, they might dislike it, but they don't do anything about it. So as a player, you don't feel so angry, I guess. I need to find out where these pirates are. Pirates. They're in. I think the game wants me to pronounce this Arge. Not age, as it's written. Now I say it out loud, Arge sounds ruder somehow. Okay, is my fleet good? Mothballed. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, we can live with that one venture though. Should have done this at home. Haven't got any fighters to give him. Got lots of D mods anyway. He is a reinforcement at best. Oh, hello. I'm sure you're definitely not a pirate. Oh, you are a pirate. We'll let second in command take care of this. What have they got? Another support destroyer? Ooh, a Hellbore frigate. Ill-advised modifications. Unreliable subsystems. Sounds like my kind of lady. Let's make sure we mothball those, though. Now, we could be sneaky here. We could go dark, which reduces our sensor profile, and then we could come over here to this nav boy and hack it and feed it false information. But I'm quite happy to let the pirates know I'm coming. They brought this on themselves by attacking my colony and destroying one of my fleets. They haven't introduced false readings. No. I'd rather just take away their eyes. Oh, someone's already attacking it. Let me help you, lads. Should we raid them first? Yeah, I can't join in the fight because my transponder's off, so they don't know who's friend and foe. I've got lots of marines. What do I want to take? Equipment? Supplies are always useful. Drugs are fun. I don't know whether it's better to pile all the marines into one thing or would like a uniform attack like this. Oh, I've not got enough. It doesn't really get me very much. Let's just do that. Go on, lads. 33 marines dead. Stability reduced by 3. What do we get? Stuff I already know. Bunch of equipment. Whatever. Transponder on. Aid the attacking forces. Transfer command to that Sunder. Or do I? Am I just going to waste it? I'll go with the wolf. At least then I can escape. I'll take these lads. Not you. And me. Oh, we can take quite a lot. Let's just do that for now. They've already got the station down to half. So it looks like there's no defenders left, or if they are, they're outside the fog of war. I know ill-advised is bad, but I've got the demod removal skill, so I'll just keep it in my fleet mothball and repair it. I think that does happen. Even if I have to unmothball it, that's okay. Oh, what are these guys? They got a Legion. Is that Legion? Not as pretty as my one, but all right. If we're all let's just pile in, lads. Let's get some of that loot. It's getting absolutely bullied. Oh, poor pirates. Shouldn't have picked fights you couldn't carry out. That's all I get. It cost me more than that to fucking get here. Double dip. Probably get more this way. Almost. With marine raids, you can reduce losses by having a reserve and by doing a diversionary attack on a low-risk target. How do you do any of that? Diplomatic expansion. Not expansion, but you can form alliances in this mod. There's like a bunch of mods that everyone basically uses, I think, after a certain point of playing vanilla. So can I show you the outcome of some of those? Diplomacy. So there was a diplomatic blunder between my people and Tritachyon, and we've gone down significantly. That's great. There is ways to influence these. I can't remember how to do it. So Sorcerer, with the diversionary attack, do you mean like you attack with a couple of marines over and then you do it again, and they're like reeling from the first attack? Or is it if you've got marines in reserve, you get to choose afterwards? Because I've only ever done it that way, which is just full send. I should name some ships now. You can have an eradicator now, Sorcerer. Sorry, I'll upgrade you when I can. I think we're up to the Sorcerer D. Maybe E? Don't know. You can have this guy. Petrov. I'll try not to get her killed. She's quite already damaged, but we will nurture her back to good health. Don't worry. Okay. So now, if we check colony threats, pirate activity over. Because we kicked their damn asses, that's why. Oh, so you just send one unit to... So you do spread out the load. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to try it out next time. I think you're a pirate. Yes, you are. Come and give me your ships, please. Second in command, take a frigate wing and an eradicator. And we've got another support destroyer. Another heavily damaged one. Well, we need to go home and drop off some of these ships because there's too many for a humble explorer like me with warlord tendencies. 15 supplies a day while we recover. Okay, 10. 2.3 is normal. Hey, that's not too bad for a fleet of this size, I don't feel like. I would hold back on thanking me, Petra. Because it's named ships have a tendency to not survive battles so far. Hence the name of this stream. I lost 2 giant fleets in quick succession. But every time I lose, I learn. So, you know, maybe yours will be different. Maybe you'll survive this time. Let's sell those. I think I need this guy to have better weapons. Tradition bomber, dagger tag, torpedo. Let's go for daggers. That's some fence. Yeah, this guy's not really a carrier, so the hangar bay is like a cargo bay. Not ideal. And this guy needs to be pumped up. What the hell is that? Auto pulse laser, range 700. Flux a second, 1,250. What the fuck? Your ship might not look great now, but you wait. When these are all gone, like this one, absolutely. Okay, so this has got the auto pulse laser and the IR pulse laser. When that thing fires on a ship, that ship knows about it, you know? It's like, I love to watch it. And you've got the same loadout. So this is going to be fun to watch 2 of these guys absolutely wail on someone. Can't wait. Oh, I need to put some in storage. Okay. Put one of you in storage. Actually, I'll put the damaged one in storage. The not damaged one. Unmothball those. Storage. Storage. I know surveys are going to cost more, but what can you do? And I need to get that one back out. Where did he go? There's the damaged one. I want to fix him up. Supplies per day, 2.3. Acceptable. Let's take some of the free resources. I can upgrade to domain era stuff now. Should I do that? Or is it already +2? Is that already domain era? Pirates. Gonna reclaim that. I wish my fleets did that for me. You can edit the hull in slight ways, like not physically. So if I look at one of these ships, it's got a P in brackets. That means it's like the pirate variant. And you can add these mods to it, which change sometimes minor things, sometimes quite big things, and then you can spend special points to put them in permanently at no cost. So you can kind of make very tailored ships. But they're, the things you need to, the story points you need to do that get rarer and rarer as you go along. So, ooh, pirates? That looks like pirates to me. Come here. I've got some ships to show you. I won't fly Sunders because that's a recipe for disaster. Take these guys, and these guys. Maybe I should have picked more. Let's see. Which one's this? Is that your one? Can't see the names yet. I'll have to do it here. Wrong one. Where is it? There you are. Let's follow your ship. Petro. Well, it's going to get hit by missiles straight away. It does still have demods, so it's not going to be super as effective as it would be at full power. But I'm going to order a full assault because they're running away. Oh, what are those guns that are like, or those missiles that are like shotgun blasts? I like those. Just for the visual effect. Oh, look at that. Like hot knife through butter. Anyone else over here? Oh, is it the Eradicators who've got the fast engines special power? Oh no! What are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? That's too risky. I did say full assault. I know. My fault. Come on, Petro. Let's blood you. Yes, that's the way. That's what you want. You see that top meter? That's their flux. So if you got shields and they take damage, they start to take a small amount of flux, and then using some weapons and special abilities costs flux as well. And if it maxes out, that happens. Everything turns off. Usually end game. This guy here with the circle, he's a phrase figure, so he can disappear, goes out of phase, and nothing can shoot him. Everyone still tries to shoot him because they're dumb. Here we go. Watch what happens when he comes out of phase. Shoot! Oh! Look how quick he died. I love it. Yeah, some of them are escaping. It's okay. I'll just send it. It's usually like the cargo ships and stuff and the small shuttles. Once these guys are finished off. Yeah, the phase ships, it's fun to play as them because you can just keep dodging their weapons. Even if you don't do any damage, you can like you distract them so much that their combat output is like reduced. Okay, what can we get here? Shielded combat freighter, strike destroyer, or support carrier. Okay, I'll take them. Normally, I wouldn't take any ships with more than like 2 D mods, but I'm desperate here. Okay, we're back up to numbers size, but I used to have a battle carrier and a big fancy one that fired lots of cool stuff. They're gone now. What the hell is this? Mud skipper? I did not mean to pick that up. Let's do that. Everyone else okay? Fine. We'll let them live in fear of the PDF Petrovich. Not the button I meant. This one. Salvage the scraps. Oh, heavy autocannon. Don't mind if I do. And I'm going to take this. Oh yeah, there's all sorts. So you can choose presets, or you can manually choose them. So if you look at Wolf Frigate, if you go to auto fit, one of them is specifically just point defense lasers and short range missile launchers. And because there are carriers as well, like these aren't proper carriers, but where the hell have they gone? What? Where did they go? Okay, so you can choose which fighter or interceptors or bombers or whatever you want. There's like even like light corvettes and stuff. There's an impressive amount of things you can fiddle with. One of the most important things when you first start is if you run out of fuel, which is only used in the strategic map, that's bad. If you run out of supplies, that's bad. Both of those are like, depending on where you are, game enders. Like you might need to completely scrap all your ships just so you got enough supplies to get one ship home. It's pretty brutal. Okay. Now I need to go back home again and drop off some of these stolen ships. I mean, rightfully salvaged ships. I don't know what that word is, so I'm not going to say it out loud. It's another language's version of shit. I'm okay with it. How much to repair my ships? 6 supplies. That's very reasonable. So you'll notice here there's stuff, and in storage there's most of my stuff. If you take stuff out of here, like stuff you've mined or refined or produced, it costs you money, but not immediately at the end of the month. So you could, if you're out of fuel and you've got a colony in the middle of nowhere, you can gamble that will I be able to make that 40 grand back by the time I get home? The answer is probably no if you've got to that stage, but desperate times. Okay, down here you can see my cargo capacity, which is about a third full. And it's going to get worse when I drop these ships off. Oh, this one's a dedicated carrier, so it does have actual carrier support. What do I want? Attack. Now I'm gonna do some exploring, so I'm gonna leave. I know it seems dumb, but we're gonna be gone for like 10 months, which means 10 of these demods are gonna disappear. So I'm gonna leave some of my good ships at home. Leave you. Leave you. Unmothball those. If I leave these guys down here, then I'll remember that they are under maintenance. And this is my normal loadout. I don't want them all to be damaged for obvious reasons, but this is okay. How much does that cost a month? 2.5. Acceptable. Need more crew. I don't have any. Free. I'll have to pay for them. Take a few extra because you don't want to run out. Leave that, leave that, leave that. Leave that. Got a bit more space now. Do I have any cargo carriers? The Cosmonaut. He can carry 2,600. Yes, please. Yes, please. And I'll take a load of fuel because you don't want to run out when you're having a good time exploring and it's free, so why not? Why the heck not? My Marines. Still not used to my style of command yet. Okay, here we go. exploring. We're going down here. Starting with Wendigo. Not enough crew. That's not. I just. Oh, I picked up a carrier. God damn it. Sorry, everyone. We'll just slink back into dock, pick up some more men. Not like that. When you don't have enough crew, your ships take permanent damage, like take constant damage. Just refilled. Monthly expenses 74 grand. That's because I took 80 grand's worth of stuff. So that's good. We would have been positive had I not done that. It's definitely a strategy to, take a, what's it called, commission. Build up your fleet. You can, even though you can't have, oh, that was lucky. Those big river things push you along and mess you up. And the storms also damage your ships. You can go slow and avoid them, but I wasn't paying attention. You've got kind of inertia, so it's slow to turn around. You see my ships are repairing their damage over here. Arid world and a desert world. Both habitable. That's nice. But let's see what they've got. No ruins on this one. That's kind of crap. Doesn't damage. Well, yeah, I guess it. You got the combat readiness meeting, but if that's 0, then you start to take damage, right? So I kind of see it as just like an additional to the health. Like you can't fight with 0 combat readiness, or not effectively, right? So technically, yeah. Saucy knows more than me, don't worry about it. Oh, automated defenses on a domain era probe. Siege drone. 4D mods. Damaged weapons. Fuel. Compromised armor. Glitched sensor array. Okay. So he's probably weak. Take these guys. Might as well take everyone apart from mine. Let's all go. Waste of supplies, but while you're in the combat zone, you slowly deplete your combat readiness. And when they get to a certain level, they start complaining, and then they start taking damage, I think. You see down on the bottom left, it says we've got combat readiness of 85%, which means we are better at our jobs. No, these guys did not last long. They've been out in space for a long time. They're all kind of messed up. Jobs are good. Get now a core and some supplies. And then we get to the ship. Oh, with survey ship location. Get some of these things that I don't have a use for right now. And we get a debris field, which contains some stuff. Ooh, a drone. More stuff. Thanks. That's exploring. Where are we? There. Now we're going to Wendigo. No planets? Nothing on sensors. Turn my monitor off on that. Sorry if you heard a delay or a echo there. Oh, you probably didn't hear anything. It's monitor only. Or is it? Why am I hearing it? That's weird. I know why. Well, you haven't seen the fun that is a neutron star, where the giant beams, if they wash over you, push you away, reduce your maneuverability, and mess you up. No planets again. What's here? Something juicy? Domain era probe. Engage the defenses. Let's just take Sunders and the frigates. When everything turns purple, yeah, it's like hyperspace. Oh, try not to bump into the other ships. I've got one big torpedo. I think I'll save it for this big guy over here. Oh, that guy wrecked me. Fluxed me out. Stay near this ship. You should. His point defenses might save me. Okay, I'm back in control. I need to vent. This guy's putting up more of a fight than I expected. Oh, the big guy's gone already. By the time look how long it takes me to vent. That was a long time. Another AI call. And basic resources. Anything else? No. Star is very bright. Yeah, so it costs you fuel to go through these jump points. It does tell you when you go through. 38 fuel for the size of the fleet. And then if you look on the map, you can't really tell because I've got a massive fuel tanker, but this big orange circle is my there and back fuel, and there's a bigger orange circle that is one-way fuel, if that makes sense. I've got so much fuel I can get anywhere right now. And when you use the like Stargate things, they use about half or about a third of the fuel that flying there normally would. But the thing is, when you fly normally, those clouds slow you down or cause you damage. So you never really get to fly. You see these clouds that you never really get to fly in a straight line? And these arrows are those rivers you saw, and they're dynamic. They disappear and get created by these weird creatures that no one knows what they are. If you get caught in those, you'll get pushed along. And annoyingly, it costs you fuel, even though it's pushing you, even if you want to go with it. So you can use them as shortcuts, but they might disappear at any time. And sometimes they'll lead into another one that goes a way you don't want. So you got to be careful. And you can put your engines in different states. Like normally you'll see me using this one, sustained burn. which just means you go faster, but you accelerate less slowly. So stars will like push you away with the solar wind and stuff. Or you can use emergency burn, which reduces your combat readiness, but is more aggressive. It's good for getting away from danger. And I should utilize it more, as my 2 dead fleets can tell you. That I can get up to this star because I'm only using my normal engines. If I turn on sustained burn, it like doesn't let me get any closer, so they're going the other way. And also it causes you it reduces your combat readiness, which then consumes supplies. So it's ideal not to go into the coronas of stars, and definitely not into the gamma ray burst things that come out of neutron stars. Also, you can't fly fast through asteroid belts. You get bonked on the shields, and they don't like that. Another planet with no, another star with no planets. Oh, but there was things near the star. Let's see what we've got. Slowly through the asteroids. What I like is that when your ships are in a place, here it tells you the effect that they're currently receiving. Like this purple thing is a magnetic field. Sometimes they got weird names. But that would let you hide from if someone was chasing you. You could go here, go dark, and it reduces your sensor profile. And then if you go somewhere that's hard to see, then it'll be even harder. There's lots of domain probes here, so I feel obligated. Okay, no fight for that one. No fight for that one. We are in the star's corona, which is not great. Fight time. Okay. See, my ships haven't quite recovered yet, or actually, they're probably there. That's the combat readiness damage from the star. So I'll take the carrier and the Thunderers and these frigates and an Eradicator. Treat yourself. Last time it was a little bit too close for me. I mean, for my ship. They've got 3 big ones. Quick, while his shields are down. Oh, bugger, who messed that up. Oh, I love seeing the red text of their weapons being disabled. Why are the missiles going that way? It could be they've got ECM. Oh, wow. Free kill. I'll take it. Oh, my goodness. Ah. Oh. What? That little ship. Whatever they do, it outputs enough that my shields can't absorb all the flux. That's why I'm overloading right now. See, my flux bar is high. Vent to get rid of it. Takes forever. The match will be finished by the time I'm there. Yeah. Done. Dunzo. Another AI call. Another bunch of that stuff. Oh, I forgot about double dipping. Didn't press the right button. Oh, it's costing us 28 a day just to be this close to the star. We just broke even on those leftovers. Okay, we're going. We are going. Oh, a neutron star. Let me show you a neutron star. Typically, black holes and neutron stars have got research stations around them. You can dismantle those for fancy things, blueprints, templates, and stuff. What's this over here? An Odyssey class battle cruiser. Yes, please. No way I've got enough crew for it, but imagine just leaving one of those lying around. Oh, got to remember this is a neutron star, so don't hang around. And here's the white line of death coming for us. Let's just survey this planet and get out of the way. You can sell your survey data. But hopefully, if I do a ping down here, no research station. It could be in that asteroid belt, but I doubt it. Okay, we need to get out of here before our escape is blocked. Sometimes you'll jump into the system and it'll just be pointing straight at you and it melts your face. Terran eccentric world. Very nice. Any ruins? Looks like scattered ruins to me. Scattered ruins. Abundant organics, +1. +1 to ore. No bonuses to food. An enforcer. Okay. Not very much scrap at all. Disappointing. And the other planet is all the way over there. Gives us a chance to ping these rings. Still losing 8 grand a month. Which I'm not stoked about. Wasn't worth the journey. Look at these. It seems like we're shaving off 2 demods a month, which is better than I expected. These guys want to fight? No. We're still okay for fuel. 1,300 supplies. 1,300 if you prefer. We haven't really picked up anything amazing. Some survey information, some weapons. Not worth all that much. But like these are worth a lot. I feel like I should. Oh, they're relic components. Those are the things you use to build ships without demods. So I guess I can start selling some of those. Worth a lot of money. And I've got loads at home. I've just been storing them. Someone down here. What is it? Station? Domain era probe. These don't seem to give that much loot these days. Like, yeah. Yeah, you get to change your flag. Let me show you the options. Not there. Not there. Oh, I've got too many colonies under my control. I need to get an administrator. Forgot about that. Here? No. Maybe it's here. No. It is definitely somewhere. You can choose what your fleet composition's like as well for the automatically generated fleets on your planets. And what ships they build for you to use. But that's not what I'm here. The UI could use some work in some places. I'm not gonna lie. Where is the thing? I'm sure it's up in the top left. Or maybe it's when you're in a planet. You click on your name. There you go. Choose the name, choose your pronouns and whatever, and you choose a flag. There's not a huge number, but there are mods to expand them. Let's check the wreckage. Sometimes that's where the best stuff is. I imagine it's pretty easy to add. I don't know if it just looks in a folder, so you could literally design your own flag. And if it does, I might have to do that. Haven't looked into it. Why is it so hard to find where you are on this map? Here I am. Right by the edge. No wonder we're seeing so many domain probes. I need to find a spy as well. If you keep going to all the bars, you can eventually find a spy. Send them on missions or leave them on counter espionage. Okay, they've got 4 big ones this time. Not many demods at all. Let's just save it. Getting late in the day. Yeah, the UI it's okay, but I do feel like sometimes there are like things that should be together that are separate. Like the map and the Intel map are different, and I feel like they should just be one thing. This is probably overkill. But considering how badly my ship performs, I do need to make up for that fact, you know? 2 down already. Let's see if my missiles do the job. Oh, very nice. The ship moves faster when your shields are down. It's very handy to know for my slow-ass ship. And you recover flux slowly when your shields are down as well. Is that everybody? 1 left. Melted. Absolutely melted. No, domain probes are, I think they're left over from like thousands of years ago when humans first came. They like spread probes everywhere, and then they colonized this sector, and then they fell apart. And now, thousands of years later, like in the core worlds where the planets that survived are, people have been like living there for a long time, so they've already dismantled them. But if you go out to the edges, people haven't really. I don't really know the neighboring systems. It doesn't really tell you what's going on there. But oh, 4 AI cores, very nice. Like I'm the kind of person that would be very interested in a neighboring sectors mod. So you could like spend a lot of fuel and send an expedition and have like a secondary game going on. That doesn't exist, but I would love it if it did. Ooh, did I already do that? No. Ooh, heavy autocannon, thank you. There are special things like there's domain era probes, which are small and lightly defended. There are domain era survey ships that are bigger and much more defended. And then there are domain era cryo sleepers that are like full of colonists from thousands of years ago that you can like I think you can take the crew. But they're like super defended. I've never managed to get close to one of those. Oh, 5 big guys again. Oh yeah, maybe they're other people's playthroughs. But I still want to go there and exploit their resources. My missiles just don't care about what I want them to shoot. They're just like, I'll shoot whatever I damn well please. Oh, that guy got absolutely minced, but he took me. He overloaded my flux. Oh no, they've got one of my ships. I demand vengeance. I don't know how multiplayer mod would work because a lot of the time you're in like sped up time mode. There's two, so probably it would need to be like sped up all the time. But then when someone's in combat, 2 of my Buffalo classes got knocked out. Most upsetting. Oh, another one's going to go soon. You need to get out of there, sir. You guys need to come over. A lot of my weapons are on auto fire because these ships just aren't really built for combat. Okay. I can pick my blown up ship up. Wait, only one? I thought I lost 2. Must be seeing things. Another core. Check the wreckage. Nothing good. Okay. Check the sensors. Look at this planet. You can mine planets yourself if that's what you want to do. Without specialized, you have to equip them. You don't have to equip them with mining equipment, but if you don't, it's quite risky. So I just don't bother. Although early in the game, if you wanted like a non-combat way of earning money, that's always an option. Oh, like a domain remnant faction would be amazing. like super powerful, but like not. I don't know if you've ever played Stellaris, but they have these things called Fallen Empires, and they just kind of sit there in a few systems. They're super powerful, but they don't do anything. And then at some point, they'll just wake up and start spreading, typically. Something like that would be good. Like a faction that, as long as you never make them too angry, they don't care. Derelict ship. What is it? Please be a good one. Oh, it's a domain era probe. Another one. Automate defenses. 6 big ships. Kind of medium size one. How my ships? They've recovered. Okay. Let's go full force. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Like if one edge of the map was like dangerous. Although there are remnants, but they're like AI controlled ships. There's no humans on board, and if you go into their systems, they don't like it. But it's a good way to harvest AI cores, which are worth a lot of money if you're not using them for your own purposes. Unfortunately, missiles do have ammunition costs. But these guys don't seem to use their shields very much, which is handy for me. Then the missiles can just wreck them from afar. Some ships have directional shields, like my one, it follows my mouse. That's handy. You can shoot at someone, but like shield yourself from their fighters or something instead. My flux is getting high, so I'm going to back off. This guy's chasing me. Get out of here, dude. We absolutely clapped those guys. The thing is, it lures you into this like false sense of security. You're like, oh, fighting the probe defenses are easy, and then you find like the survey ships, and you try and fight them, and it's whole different kettle of fish. Turn your shields off so you go faster. Might as well just watch this battle. They pushed him right to the edge. Oh, he's nearly going to run out of flux. Get out of there. No! Get out, get out, get out. Should not have let himself get cornered. The commanders, denoted by these icons, if they have traits as well and skills, like better with ballistic weapons, or some of them are like, they can be cautious or steady or reckless, and the reckless ones always get killed. So worth paying attention to that. Okie doke. Lots of guns. And the probe has that. And the debris field has that. I'm full of fuel right now. It's unusual that happens during a expedition. Another probe. That one didn't put up a fight. Is that everything? Probably. Can you micro the ships? Only the ones you're piloting currently. You can give them strategic commands, but there's this like resource called command points, and there are ship upgrades that will increase that amount. But like if you tell a bunch of ships to go over here, that'll like use your command points, and then they gradually recover. Oh, this is a mint condition Manticore. Why won't my crew... This green option means I have to spend a story point to do it. Imagine finding a pristine ship and being like, nah, we're not going to salvage that. I have to pay a story point to do it. Ridiculous. Anyway, welcome to the fleet. I can upgrade his weapons, but it's only with what I've got in my storage. Okay, there's a black hole here. Actually, 2 black holes. They've almost always got research stations in, which should be lucrative. So it's not entirely random, because you can just fire. See, this one was cautious, steady, cautious, steady, steady. You can just fire them and find new ones. I don't usually bother retraining them, or like if you wanted to super micro like min max them, you could. Like if you had someone with all the carrier skills and gave them a carrier with extra ships and stuff, that would definitely make it more powerful. But depends on if you can be bothered to spend the time doing it, which right now I can't, because I keep at the minute it's like I'm weak enough that I either win or lose a battle. Well, but so I can make detachments as well. Like I could separate some of my fleet off into another group and get them to just protect this system or protect the planet or something like that. And when you do that, you might lose this carrier that you put a lot of time into. But like this whole fleet, this was nothing. I had these 2 ships and like a couple of frigates after I lost my last battle, because basically if you go into a fight and you lose it, all the ships that were in there are destroyed, and then the ones you didn't take in might also, they can run away, but probably pirates will chase you. So you can use a story point to escape, which at least gives you something to work with. I don't actually know what happens if everything dies. I think it's just game over. It's not like Mount and Blade where they carry you around and you can escape. It's just tough. The pirates killed you. What are your concerns? That story point is kind of like, I don't know how you want to look at it. I kind of look at it as a retroactive, like, this will be a cool story to tell. Like you use a nebula to make an escape when normally you wouldn't be able to, but you only get a certain number of those. And as you level up and in between leveling up, you generate more of them. You could look at it as just like experience teaching you a way out of the situation. But when you run out of story points, you also lose that ability. So not exactly analogous. Ooh, this looks like widespread ruins. Extensive. What do we get? Heavy machinery VPC. Yeah, some transplutonics. It's fine. It's nothing amazing. Combat readiness I kind of view as like, you've got ammunition in the magazine, you've got damage repair teams ready, and after you fight, they need to like restock. Fine. Story points are more gamey, no doubt about it. Somewhere in this sector, there has to be a research station. Oh, I can use my special ability. Neutrino detector. Oh no. Emergency burn time. Do not fly into the black hole. Got a little bit too eager there. Nothing on sensors. What does the neutrino detector say? Pointing at the gas giant. This gas giant and the black hole. I don't see any other major. Oh, there's one this way. What's that? Just fly this way for a little bit. It consumes volatiles doing this. Oh. What a tritachyon doing in my planet? What is it? What are they trying to do? Somewhat weak expeditionary force, projected to comprise of one fleet. The expedition is currently being planned on Glyph, but they're my friends, no? Compared to the defenses, the expedition's space forces are superior, and its ground forces are superior. What happened here? They're welcoming illegal commodities. Are they gonna? What's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's time to send a detachment. Help that fight. Split diplomacy cooperation deal. We're friends with them. It don't make no damn sense. Okay. You know, you could search this whole sector, but I don't think it's worth it. There's another black hole to look for. Ooh, the neutrino detector works in hyperspace. I did not know that. Ugh. How long is this river? Okay. It was only a short-lived one. Tundra world, barren world, arid world, and a barren bombarded world. Check this one out. Yeah, when you run out of supplies, it starts to pop up things like your crew are too exhausted and don't have enough stuff to repair things, and this blew up. But generally, if you're seeing those messages, bad times. Ideally, you want to stay well ahead of the supplies curve, but there are things that can happen. Like if you jump into a system with a neutron star and it hits you with this beam, that will strip your supplies right off, like worse than a combat encounter. And if you get stuck in a storm in hyperspace, they bounce you around, and it might bounce you into a bigger storm, and that can be seriously damaging as well. Interesting planet. This Tundra world's got. My fleet's dropping these D mods, but still not at the rate I would like. Maybe it's because this big guy, I'm looking forward to getting him home. Odyssey battle cruiser. Ruins. See, there's debris in orbit. Scattered. Free fuel. Oh, the servant was caught in an explosion and suffered damage. Supplies VPC, nice. Locust SRM, it's a nice system. You like lots and lots of missiles, which I do. And black hole. Presumably named after C. Clarke's drama series. Come on, give me some triangles. Give me some blue Doritos. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Have a good evening, sir, or whatever time of day it is where you are. Take it easy. Thanks for chatting. Disappointing there was no research station there. Two more black holes. Might as well check them out. Oh, nearly time for me to head off. Oh, what's on? Probe. See what we got. No fight. Ooh, great. Stop. This looks like not quite scattered ruins. The next one up. Widespread. Free money. Oh, corrupted nanoforge. Very nice. We could sell that. 50 grand though. Got a pristine one at home. Something down here. Oh. Looking for your fleet. They have no D-mods. What do you guys want with me? We are bailing. Peace out. Looking for my fleet like they're bounty hunters or something. Maybe they were looking for their Odyssey cruiser. I've already pinched it. Oh, give me a research station. Don't ask for a lot. Considering building a sensor relay. Ooh, bro. That just goes to show you how much this cloud inhibits your sensors. I pinged and it didn't pick it up. I just want to see, does anyone hate me? Pirates do. Fine. Luddic Path. I can lick my balls. Maybe this is too far out to have research stations. I don't know if they were built before the collapse or after. We're making money at last. Oh, what's this? Research station? Come on. probe. Very well. You have an arid world. Not exactly conveniently located out here. It'd have to be very good for me to want to pick it up. I'm gonna have to go to sleep now. Some of us have to work in the morning. Found a nice big capital ship. I'm happy. Right. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.